No, just in my room. Actually, oh shoot, I unplugged my freaking light. And I got all my medical supplies delivered. Now, the skanky thief that is making up fake bills to steal my money, because I'll steal out of my account and make fake bills and then change my prescription prices to match what's left in my bank account, and then make up a fake lie when they switch it back and I catch them, and then make up another fake lie when they go down in the basement into like this little office and then hear me talking, and then like, oh, that's what she needed? Okay, well, delete it. We'll just like hack everything she has, and nobody gives a fuck, so I don't either. And so I was just gonna let you know that like right now, since you've got a little camera on my TV, that you're acting like it's from a hospital, so you're pretending I'm leaving to go back and forth to one, because you're illegally recording me in a condo in a room that I'm renting to fucking murder me. So these are both the boxes that I just got that I had to unpack for my medical supplies. Now, they come in these two huge boxes. I was wondering if you stole my car and my money and didn't let me inside anywhere, how the fuck I was going to get these somewhere. I'm just wondering. And the fucking cop that was like, you need to go downtown and leave this there. I was just wondering what was going to happen to my leg when I left it there. What was going to fucking happen? Did you know what was in this suitcase before you decided to do that? Yes, you did. It's called attempted murder. I don't care what you do for a living. This is zero form. It's a medication that goes on your legs. It's a gauze strip. It's not fucking fentanyl, okay? But it comes in a fucking foil package because Tom Drake, who I sued, made it. And made it look like I was doing drugs. And made my bank account look like it was his fucking bank account. And now they are taking every fucking dime that I have so that I have no way to fucking buy anything or see my fucking son, who is Travis Lee Skiles, and if they change his name, I'm going to kill him. And so they changed all my mail around and made me move about 185,000 fucking times. And not to mention changing my mail around and making me move that many fucking times. I have no idea how you would get a hold of my son. Do you? My fucking closet. You hear the hangers? Not the kitchen. This is a fucking mini refrigerator that's in my bedroom. You hear that in the morning. I'm not in here fucking some guy and then going and hiding my car around the corner and jumping in it. No, I live here. And they're stealing my car and parking around the corner and driving it while I live here. And by the way, he erased everything on my phone. He hacked it and made it so that like my notifications won't show up anymore. Tried to change my passwords around and made it so that I can't even download anything onto my phone. And then when I needed to go get on something, you actually have to like wait for a code to be sent to you. I can't make my phone go down to a different screen because he hurried and erased that option so that I wouldn't be able to put that code in, because he made my phone look like his phone on a different one. Driving my car around, spending my debit card. I'm pretty sure that he wanted to be at every location that I lived at. He was like stopping over just to have coffee. But the messed up part is I'm pretty sure he pretended like my money was his this entire time through Fifth Third Bank. Why don't you ask Michelle her little video that she made, you know, with the bartender song? When she stuck Keith Knight, this big humongous black guy, behind the bar with me. And he's like the only black guy in there besides Showing Off. And of course that's who I hung out with. And so we wanted to make it clear that that's who was behind the bar with me, so she could make it look like that's who I was dating at the time. Oh, I thought that was so funny when they stole my inheritance, and then when I went to the hospital tried to murder me. And now with each prescription that I go pick up that's supposed to have a fucking copay on it, a normal one, they raise the price on and steal my money out of my bank account. And then when I say something about it and catch them, if it's over the phone because they think it's tapped, then they'll be like, oh, well, it was just like, we're just doing that because no, it's not on the formula list since last month. It just got erased, and so it's just not on there. I'm like, oh, so you're a lying slut? Like, that's even cuter, like, when you've already stolen my money, and you'd be like, oh my god, I'm gonna act like I'm going in her room. We'll, like, totally make it so we have access to, like, wherever she's at, so I could, like, go in there and wreck her $50 worth of makeup that she doesn't have any more money to buy anymore with, so I could say she looks ugly, and it'll make me look like a better fucking person now, won't it? I'm pretty sure, like, when I first got here, somehow Justin Eagle and Sarah Schmidt and Dave Schmidt, Dave, who actually, I think he acts like he paid my phone bill, and I don't even know his fucking name, and I paid the phone bill, and he never paid his, and tried to put his account on mine, and I had to pay double the amount for my fucking phone bill, and then I was like, no, we're going to take everything off and change it all back over. I'm glad that Sarah and Justin are together. I don't give a fuck about that. But what I do give a fuck about in this whole situation is my motherfucking son. My fucking son, where I have a computer in this fucking room that you changed his goddamn paternity test around. Now what the fuck are you guys trying to kill me for? Where the fuck is my money? Fuck you want my son for? Oh, because I was already missing $850 a fucking month? And now you're going to take more money off there than make it look like I was getting money for my son and not giving it to him? I'm sorry, guys. You forgot to say you stole my money this entire fucking time. It was so weird. It was like, no, it was like they were stealing everything, and they were like making it impossible so I wouldn't have a way to go back and get any of my stuff, like, you know, $5,000 worth of furniture, or, you know, $10,000 worth of clothes. I mean, you guys just keep them. I don't even need to get dressed. In fact, you know what you could do? Is run around with your fucking little Amber bitch. And since I can't put an Amber alert out on my kidnapped son, Amber, since I can't put a fucking Amber alert out on my kidnapped son, and my phone that you've tapped through Andrea Morin and Josh Skiles, who kidnapped my fucking son, okay? Since you've done that, my fucking pen is going to have the biggest number ever. And if I could see you guys fry, I'll watch. I think I clearly remember being like, you need to go to rehab. And I'm like, well, I'm not doing any drugs. If I say I'm not doing any drugs, you're like, oh, she's crazy then. So I was like, fuck it, I'll go to rehab. I don't want to go to that place. I don't have a choice. You guys stole everything of mine. Everything. Not once in my entire life have I ever seen crack. Not once in my entire life have I ever seen meth. Not once in my ice or whatever the fuck any of it is. Never even seen the shit. When I was suffocating to death, it wasn't fake. The fucked up part is all you motherfuckers knew that. I'm sorry, Josh and Amber, that you went to Catholic. I'm sorry your brains are so fucked up from going there, but that's not my issue. My kids are my fucking kids, no matter whether I'm fucking married or they're half black or half fucking Mexican. That doesn't give you the right to kidnap my fucking kids, and you fucking whore, if I find out you took any of my money through those fucking medical bills since you're working at a fucking foot doctor's office, I am gonna find you and rip your fucking head off. I'm sure if you set up a little camera over there and I was like getting the suitcase out and you could only see and not hear what I was doing, you could totally be like, oh yeah, she's got to go to the mental institution because we just pretend like she didn't pay rent. I just said she did crack when she leaves there, so I want her to stay there because like I just put price tags on her stuff when she leaves and I smoke crack. You forgot to tell them that part too. Oh, that's right. My $0 copay, amazingly, last month turned into $84 when that was all that was left in my checking account. It was not a coincidence. Shane Fairfield. I just hope you're not there trying to set up these black guys, you know, because you're like one of those Dexter people, so you're just going to make it look like the black guy did it. Yeah. I know what you are. It was $0 to have it sent out, but like she totally gets on my phone when I call out. So when I make an outgoing phone call, I can't reach anyone except for a whore who's trying to murder me. And then she answers it on the other side and pretends like she's whoever I'm calling. And then we'll call whoever I was calling and pretend like she's calling for me and say she took my money because she's my motherfucking caretaker. So this was $84 again this month. Like, I didn't have, because guess what? When I moved in, they took half of my money, and they were just like, we're taking it for child support. But I think it's funny, because like, when your grandpa died, I totally went to this thing that we had for a party, you know, and I made it, but I forgot to invite you and your older brother. You know, you guys are the ones that are getting the money, so like, we didn't invite you guys. But yeah, I only met your grandpa for like a day, but I'm acting like I'm you so I can collect your money. Yeah, you're a whore, is what you are. Like, purple's my favorite color. That's like, you know, the same benefit color that they had for my grandpa. And I'm the one sitting in the front row at his funeral, and I'm like the beneficiary. And I even got paperwork to let me know that. But like, my family didn't let me back in the house after he died. So I was just wondering if my grandma was still alive or not, and if you were going to try and kill her the same way you are doing me. So you can keep my inheritance. You fucking whore. I know what you could do, like, totally, because you're here in Grand Rapids, right? You could be like, oh my God, we'll have this black guy totally get off the bus at the same stop she's at, because we know where she's at, because we're, like, totally on her phone. Everybody thinks it's so funny that we're doing it, because we actually, like, we're trying to see if she was doing drugs, because, you know, we stole all of her money, and so we're holding her hostage with her phone, and so we know where she's at, but we pretend like she didn't, and then we get to have some person get off the bus at the same time she does and make it look like it was a drug deal, and then run to the bank with my debit card and take all my money out. It's so fucking fabulous. I can't wait to find you, honey. Might I remind you that as soon as my dad told me and I heard you on the deck at my parents' house the last time I will ever fucking go in that place, that you worked at a fucking foot doctor's office, and I knew whoever was getting on my shit was trying to fucking kill me. If there was money put in there for Travis, because we didn't want to get in trouble for kidnapping him, and like I just pretended like I was her and like I was better than her, and then I tried to run around and set her up. So like I would steal something out of my own purse when I went there, and then I made it look like she was stealing from me, and I actually stole all of her Oxycontin out of her purse and took it. Oh, you fucking whore. How you knew some was in there, but I mean, I think you were pretending like you were breastfeeding, you know, like just like you pretended like you had twins and my son was yours, and then you were gonna say he was like not baby weight birth, because my son was born like 2 days and your son was already like 3 months, and so they were a different size, which that's usually what happens. But I know you're a fucking retarded whore, and you pretended like I didn't know how to take care of a child. The person who fucking babysat for everyone her entire fucking life. And you walked away with my son fucking illegally. The top it off notch for me was when I got on the internet and you thanked Sarah for taking my son after I already brought Amber Skiles and Josh Skiles and Leonard Skiles and Lori Skiles to court and went against them and got my motherfucking son back. Do you know what they did to me after that happened? They tried to fucking kill me. I wonder how they got him again. All they know is right after they did it, you know, put me in the hospital, you know, by getting on my medications and making it so that I didn't have them when I had my son, so I couldn't move and I was really sick. How did that fucking whore know that? Oh, what foot doctor did you work at? You fucking whore! It was really weird because, like, all my money that's in my bank account would be missing because if I had to go pick up prescriptions, and let's say there was, like, 3 of them, and I had all different vitamins that I had to take because I was really that sick, which they pretended like I wasn't, and then they would make it so that I'd have to call for refills when actually I wasn't even supposed to call for a refill. I already had one on it, but she wanted me to get on my phone and make a phone call and make it look like I was calling for pills so everybody could run around and say that's what I was fucking doing. Not to mention, no one gave a flying fuck that I was dying. And if your little ran it, die bitch, fucking pill, the price amount doesn't get changed on it within the next fucking hour, I am going to have the fucking FBI tear the living fuck out of you guys. So everyone else that I know Don't worry, because that's not what this is about. I'm not trying to set you guys up or get you sent to the FBI. Just, I wasn't sure if, like, you know, the first time I had a daughter, 2 of them came out or not. And I think one of them might be a little bit darker than the other one. And then that's why a tree limb got cut down on my head. And why they think it's okay to kill me. But the thing is that I'm a fucking bitch. And I don't give a fuck if you care that I was married or who the fuck I dated or how many times I dated a different guy. I don't care what the fuck you even think about it. It is none of your fucking business. My motherfucking kids are my motherfucking kids. And I bet you $1 million motherfucking dollars Sydney's gonna know every fucking thing you loser ass motherfuckers did to me before I die. I better tear these off of here quick.